Hello all, welcome to my channel. Now in this video, I will show you how to create the PLSQL block to print a letter in this format, and that is to candidate name, candidate address, candidate city, candidate pin, dear candidate name, and invitation letter for the interview with date and time. And this detail I want to fetch from table, that is interview, and I want to generate a letter for each and every candidates. So first of all, I should have the interview data. So I have this data.sql in which I have created the table interview with 10 candidate information. Same I will post in description also. So let me copy all this statement first and let me paste over here in SQL. Here in SQL, I'm just pasting this. Now I have record of 10 candidates with candidate number, name, address, city, pin code, post applied for, and interview date and time. Now I want to generate the letter for each and every candidate. So let's do the same thing practically using the PLSQL cursors. So first of all, I need to write over here, that is declare begin and and here I need to set the server output on. So I'm just writing over here, that is set server output on. Now here I need to declare the cursor. So I'm just declaring the cursor C1 is select start from interview. So all the records from the interview will be stored in this C1. Now I want to fetch one by one using the for loop. So I'm just writing over here, that is for I in C1, and here you can write loop and loop. Now here let me write over here, that is dbms underscore output dot put underscore line, and here I want to write the first sentence, that is to. So I'm writing over here, that is to. Now I want to write the candidate name, so I'm just copying this particular statement, and here I'm writing over here, that is I dot candidate name, and here let me copy this. Same I want to write over here, that is I dot candidate address. Now I want to write over here, that is I dot candidate city and with pin code. So I'm just writing over here, that is piping symbol, and here you can write dash I dot candidate pin code. And at last I want to put the enter over here. So I'm just writing over here, that is CHR of 13. So whenever you write over here, that is CHR of 13, it will put the new line over here. And you can just copy all this statement and you can paste over here in PLSQL, and you will get the detail of all the candidates with address. So here to Parag Shukla, to Devin Patel, to Dharmik Chotalia, and the details of each and every candidate is retrieved from the table, and the table is interview. But not only this, I want to draft a letter, and the letter is what? With reference to your application for the post of. That is what I want to write. So here I want to write over here, that is after entering the new line, I want to write over here, that is dbms underscore output dot put underscore line, and here I want to write that dear, and here you can put some space, concatenate I dot candidate name, and here I want to write over here, that is comma. Now after that I want to put a new line, so I'm just writing over here, that is CHR 13. After that I want to write a letter over here, that is with reference to your application. So here you can just copy this particular statement up to this, and you can paste over here inside the single quote. So with reference to your application for the post of, here you can write single quote, and in double piping symbol you can just write over here, that is instead of this post 4 you can write here I dot post 4, and here you can write piping symbol, and inside single quote you can write over here, that is you are supposed to be present for interview on. Now here you need to write the interview date. So here you can write single quote, and here using piping symbol you can write over here, that is I dot enter date time. This is the column. That column you can cross verify over here. That is describe interview. The column name is interview date time. So here you can write I dot interview date time. Again you can write piping symbol over here at, and here I need to mention the time. So I'm writing over here again two piping symbol, single quote over here, and I'm writing that is I dot enter date time again, and again piping symbol, single quote. So but problem is what, here it will display the date at the both the location. You can just cross verify, you can copy all this statement and you can paste over here in PLSQL. You will get the date over here, that is 23 September at 23 September o'clock. So instead of this, I want the time over here. So instead of date, I want the time over here. So it is very simple. Here you can write that to care of, and you can extract the date and time. So here you can extract the HH24 colon mi colon ss. So our minute and second will be extracted from here, as well as I want to write this date in a format of ddmmyy. So I'm writing over here that is to care of, and here I'm just extracting that is ddmmyy. Let me close the single quote and let me close the bracket. Now here you can just copy all this statement and you can paste over here in PLSQL, and you will get the letter. For example, dear Viral Sarvaiya, with reference to your application for the post of project manager, you are supposed to be present on interview on 26 September at 14:45 o'clock. But after the end of Viral Sarvaiya, I want to write over here that please bring with the original certificate. So that we need to add over here. So that is the line, that is please get in touch with the original certificates. So here I need to write over here that is dbms underscore output dot put underscore line, and here inside single quote you can write please get in touch with the original certificate. After that I want to enter the new line, so I'm writing here that is chr13, and after that I want to write over here that is yours truly. So here you can write that is yours truly, comma, and here finally you can write that is from XYZ. So I'm writing over here that is X, Y and Z, and after end of each letter I want to put a new line. So I'm writing here that is CHR13. Now you can just copy all these statements and you can paste over here in PLSQL, and you will get the letter for each and every candidate. Here the letter of Kuldeep Lakhtaria to Kuldeep Lakhtaria near Jamna Hotel, Limdi, and with pin code dear Kuldeep Lakhtaria, please get in touch with the original certificate. Same way the letter for each and every candidate is generated over here. That is Viral Sarvaiya, Nisar Kalia, Ravi Mapara, Sandeep Ramani, Jigis Chitalya, Kapil Shukla, Deven Patel, Dharmik Chotalia, and Parag Shukla. So this is the way you can generate the interview letter of each and every candidate using a cursor in PLSQL. So that's it from my side. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.